Happy holidays. I hope you're good. I hope your finances are good. I hope your health is good. And hopefully your family and friends are good as well. So that's my first message. Second message is let me share with you what I do for a good warm up to save your time and get you some gains. Because I've noticed a lot in the gym that a lot of people don't really do a good warm up and they don't mobilize to get into good positions as well, which is a big mistake. I feel like you should always do some mobility work. There's always something you can work on to get into a better position for your compound lifts. Deadlifts are a full body workout, but we're gonna master the hip hinge because it's the number one thing you should master when doing deads. It's a lot of upper back movement, yeah, but it's a lot of posterior chain as well. You need to be able to do this shit right here and keep a neutral spine. If you can't, you're probably gonna get fucked in the short or long term, so be careful with that. You need to be able to hip hinge with a neutral spine because that's the very foundation of doing a good deadlift. So what I think of when hip hinging, we're gonna keep our legs completely straight, our knees completely locked out for the first hip hinge, and we're gonna go as far down as we can until our upper or any kind of back rounding happens. So we're gonna keep our legs straight, go down. For me, it's about here. If I go lower, my upper back starts to round, so I'm gonna start about right here and just do a few reps to just get my hamstrings warm, get my glutes warm. So when I do this, I really feel a good stretch in my hams. I go up, squeeze my glutes, that's my lockout, and then I practice this for 5 to 8 reps. That's very basic, but very effective for a warm-up. And then what I do, I just put a slight bend in my knee, just like this. Do the exact same thing. Exact same thing until I feel like my upper back is rounding. I'm gonna stop here, that's my limit for my range of motion. And then I'm gonna go into the exact position of my deadlift. And then I'm just gonna practice this motion right here. I'm gonna practice like I have a barbell right here, and I'm gonna practice contracting my full body. Everything should be extremely tight when you deadlift. So this is why I practice this motion right here. High five. All right, up next, we're gonna do some stiff-legged deadlifts. I love this exercise because it really isolates my hamstrings, my glutes, and even my lower back. All of this posterior chain right here will get super strong, and then that's gonna transfer over to better deadlifts. And it's just gonna make my hamstrings and glutes much bigger and stronger. So let's get to it. A couple of cues before I do it that I keep in mind to get the most out of this exercise is when I'm gonna unwrap it, unwrap, walk back. I'm gonna put a slight bend in my knees, just like this. Just to say there's a slight bend in my knees, they're not completely locked out. And then I'm gonna push my hips back as far as I can, push your butt back as far as you can, feel the hamstring stretching, and then I'm gonna go back up when I reach about mid shin blade with the barbell. I usually go to mid shin blade or a little bit past mid shin blade, and then I go back up. That's where I feel the most stretch in my hamstrings. So let's get to it. Sets of 6 to 8 to really put some mass. I thank you everybody for watching. If you want more videos like this in the future, make sure you leave a like on the video. It really helps out to get the videos recommended more to more people and push out the videos. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Happy holidays.